So I just got the new Monarch unit, 7-star Hunter. Here is how strong he is. Now just before the video starts, I'd just like you to note that if you want to know how to beat the battle tower, the new battle tower stages, floor 100 to 150, please subscribe to the channel, because later today there will be a video on the best teams, or the best team and the team that got me to get the new artifact. Back onto the new unit. What he basically does is on entry he does 3 times damage. You might instantly realize that I don't think he's a suitable unit for your tower teams. However, this guy might be one of the strongest units against bosses, because if you do 3 times damage, even without any damage boosts, he will be doing, what was that, 21,000 damage at least. You add new units, even stronger. Now I don't know the best teams to use with him. I haven't tried it yet. However, if you go to because it's the Shadow Dragon right now. Let's go to the Shadow Dragon. Let's fight him. Basically, Agaro can kill all the first 3 units. And then when it gets to the final boss, with the buffs, he does 25,000 plus to 10,000, basically 35,000 damage in 2 hits. Or maybe even 1 hit, because the multi-hit doesn't count as a hit. So this guy has the potential to be an incredible card to have. Now to get him, you need to roll a Monarch moon and then roll him naturally. I think it'll be quite hard to get. It's quite hard to get Monarch moons normally. However, if you want to know how to get Monarch moons, check out my previous video on the best teams to use. And there's a team for each raid. With that, you will be able to quickly farm moon cycle rerolls. Additionally, another use for this character, and another example, more specifically, another example is Sung Jimu. Now let me just try him. Let's just make a team very quickly. Okay, as you can see, he's basically a fight finisher. That's basically what he is. He's a fight finisher, and usually you would want to put him last. And even if his ability gets cancelled, he still does a high base damage. Like, he does higher than he does double the damage of my 2.5 billion Kaneki. Even without the ability, he is incredibly useful. Now, this is a summary of the character. First of all, he will not be useful for your infinite runs. His ability is it happens once on entry, and so he only hits 1 target. He will not be suitable for your infinite runs, unfortunately. However, it will be a boss killer, so it'll be probably a or S tier card in your raids and your story mode, and we'll see even in the new mode, hopefully it's a single entity, single boss, and then this card will be S tier again. So yeah, that's everything about this character, to be honest. I will find out some teams using him. I'll experiment with the Shadow Dragon and the Eternal Dragon, but what I do know is it can solo the Blue Eyes Dragon. In 4 seconds it can kill it, but it's not 100% because it can heal. But yeah, other than that, stay tuned, and please subscribe if you would like to know the team to beat the final 50 floors, the new 50 floors. Goodbye, guys.